Hi there. Thanks for stopping into my shop. Nice to see you back here again. Now, since I got this Ortur Laser Master 3 that I showed you in my last video, I've been having a lot of fun playing with it and trying to come up with different ideas on what I can use it for. Now, you may recognize this if you happen to be a classic rock fan, as they call it these days, or if you're in your late 20s like I am, you might just remember this from 1969. It's the Beatles' Abbey Road album. And this is a significant album. It was their first one by 1980 to sell over 10 million copies worldwide. And it's something I still like to play. I have it on CD, of course, but I still like to put the vinyl on once in a while and play it. And I thought I would like to make something as a tribute to this album. You'll see the Beatles walking across the street there with that much remembered striped sidewalk. So I've decided to scan this cover into my computer and then try making something that I can use on an album. Now, I'm not going to use this album, but I'm going to go to one of those secondhand stores. I'll pick up some vinyl, things I really don't care about. You can usually get them for $1 a piece, and I'll see what I can make. So I hope you'll stick around and see what I come up with. What you're looking at is scans and then prints of the side 1 and side 2 labels from an Abbey Road vinyl album. Now, I have that album, but there's no way I'm willing to destroy it. So what I'm going to do is fake it here. I'm going to bring down the module now, and I'm going to home it. Now, on the Move tab, I have designated an X of 110 and a Y of 74. And as you can see over here, that is the center of this bottom circle. The 110 by 207 is the center of the top circle. And I only want to cut these one at a time because when I first put these on here, they were perfect with the piece that was put on there as a test. However, if the paper I have there now is not identical in its position, then they are not going to cut in the right spot. So I am going to take the top circle you see there and turn off the output. So when I do burn, I'm only going to cut the bottom label. So I will go to the Move tab and I will move it from the 00 it's at now to 110 by 74. And now I'm going to fire that for just a second to see how accurate it is. All right, now I will move it up out of the way, and it looks like it's off about 0.5 millimeters. It needs to go up about 0.5 more. All right, I have changed this to 74.5 on the y-axis, and I'm going to go to that. And now I'm going to try a test fire again. That's not enough, so I'm going to continue this until I get that burn on exactly the center of that cross. The center of that circle is at 75, as indicated here. So now I'm going to start doing this cut. And the reason I'm using this laser engraver rather than just doing it with perhaps a utility knife or a pair of scissors is that I would never get the perfect circle cut with those that I will with this engraver. So let's see how this works out. All right, let's see what this looks like now. Okay, perfect circle, ready to put on an album. Now I'm going to do the same thing on the top one, and then I'll be back. All right, side 1 and side 2 labels ready to go. Well, there you go. I'm quite pleased with how this came out. And now it's making me think, what else can I do with this laser engraver? There's got to be a million different ideas that you can try. Anyway, that's my idea of something representative of the Abbey Road album. And I hope you enjoyed this. Maybe it'll give you an idea, if you've got an engraver or plan to get one, of something else you can do. I am really having a lot of fun with this, I have to admit. Although, in the next few days, I have got to get back to the lathe. It's driving me crazy not being able to do some wood turning. So, I'm going to put a link down in the description box in case you want to check out this engraver, and maybe you can start having some fun with it too. Well, I hope you'll come back and join me on my next video. Between now and then, have a great day in your shop and be safe. Thanks for stopping in, and I do hope, if you haven't done it before, that you'll consider subscribing so you don't miss any of my videos in the future, and hit that notification bell to be sure of that. All right, thanks again for stopping in. Have a great day. Bye-bye now.